Hello AI viewers, bienvenido a Barcelona.
Yo, what's up, fellow travelers? It's your girl, Stephanie Lopez, here to take you on a wild ride through Barcelona, Spain. But wait, I'm not alone on this adventure. I've got my spouse, Davy Martin, with me.
Get ready to explore Barcelona with us, a city where history and modernity dance together in a passionate flamenco.
Whether you're a foodie, a history buff, or just someone looking for a good time, Barcelona has something for everyone. Let's unveil its rich history and see what makes this city so special today. Welcome to Explore Itinerary's channel.
First, let's time travel a bit, shall we? Barcelona's history is like a grand novel filled with drama, triumph, and a bit of mystery. Founded as a Roman city in the 1st century BC, it was originally called Barcino. You can still see remnants of Roman walls if you wander through the Gothic quarter.
Fast forward a few centuries, and the city became a major trading hub in the Middle Ages. Merchants from all corners of the Mediterranean brought their wares, their cultures, and their delicious food. Tapas, anyone?
But here's the kicker. Through all of this, Barcelona has always kept its unique Catalan flavor. It's like that backup dancer who steals the show.
Whether it was under Roman rule or Spanish control, this city has always found a way to stand out and shimmy to its own beat.
But enough about the past. In present day, Barcelona is a city that never sleeps, and there's always something happening. From the bustling markets of La Boqueria to the lively nightlife in the Gothic quarter, there's never a dull moment in the city.
And let's not forget about the food. Paella, tapas, churros, oh my. Trust us, your taste buds will thank you. More on that later in the video.
Now, when it comes to finding your perfect home base in Barcelona, the decision can be tricky. The city offers a fantastic range of neighborhoods, each with its own unique vibe. Here's a breakdown of 2 areas that might tickle your fancy, depending on your travel style.
If you're a history buff like us, then the Gothic quarter, also known as Barri Gothic, is your dream come true. Imagine yourself wandering through narrow, cobbled streets lined with medieval buildings that whisper tales of a bygone era.
Get lost in the labyrinthine alleyways, stumble upon hidden plazas adorned with ancient fountains, and marvel at the architectural grandeur of Barcelona Cathedral.
One of the highlights of staying in the Gothic quarter is its proximity to major attractions like Las Ramblas and the Pleca Real, a beautiful square lined with palm trees and vibrant nightlife.
It's lively with street performers and artists, and I know a thing or two about performances.
However, it can be quite crowded, especially during peak season.
Hotels tend to be on the smaller side with limited amenities.
And it's not the quietest neighborhood. Be prepared for the buzz of city life.
Feeling more like soaking up the sun and catching some waves? Then Barceleta might be your jam, Eslo. This beachfront neighborhood is all about the laid-back Mediterranean lifestyle.
Visualize yourself waking up to the sound of crashing waves, spending your days lounging on the golden sand, and your nights dancing under the stars at trendy beachfront bars.
Who doesn't love a great beach view from your hotel? Plus, the atmosphere is lively with a young, energetic crowd.
Although it's not as central as other neighborhoods, so be prepared to use public transportation.
And hotels tend to be on the pricier side. Ultimately, the choice is yours.
Barcelona is a city that caters to all kinds of travelers, and each neighborhood adds its own unique flavor to your experience. So pick the one that resonates most with your travel style and get ready to fall in love with this amazing city.
We stayed at Rambla 102, which is a 4-star apart hotel that's reasonably priced. It's located right on Las Ramblas, in the heart of Barcelona.
It boasts a perfect location for exploring the city, with Boqueria Market, Barcelona Cathedral, and Plaça de Catalunya all within a 10-minute walk. It's modern, bright, and comes with balconies and fully equipped kitchens. Extra perk is the rooms are soundproof to help with noise in the area.
Now that you've picked your perfect neighborhood and booked your flight, let's get you prepped for your Barcelona adventure. Here are some Explorer Pro tips from yours truly to ensure your trip goes smoother than a freshly poured sangria.
Do pack light, comfortable clothing. You'll be doing a lot of walking, so ditch the stilettos, ladies. Pack for both warm days and cool evenings, as the temperature can fluctuate.
Embrace the siesta. Many shops and businesses close down for a midday break between 1 p.m. through 4 p.m.
Instead of getting frustrated, use this time to recharge with a leisurely lunch and some people watching at a charming cafe.
Learn a few basic Spanish phrases. Even a simple hola go a long way in showing respect to the locals. They will appreciate the effort, even if you sound like you're singing off key. Plus, they might show you a local authentic restaurant to try out.
Now, for the don't. Don't forget to keep an eye on your belongings, especially in crowded areas like Las Ramblas and the metro. Pickpocketing can be an issue in tourist spots.
Avoid taxi if possible. While it's convenient, they can be expensive, especially in tourist areas. Public transportation in Barcelona is efficient and affordable.
Bargaining is expected at some of the city's bustling markets like La Boqueria. Just do it politely and with a smile.
Don't expect dinner before 8 p.m. Spaniards eat late, and most restaurants won't even open their kitchens until then. Embrace the local dining schedule and maybe have a small snack in the late afternoon to tide you over.
Don't just stick to the touristy areas. Barcelona is full of hidden gems waiting to be discovered. Explore different neighborhoods to get a more authentic feel of the city.
Many shops and restaurants are closed on Sundays, so be sure to plan accordingly.
While tipping isn't as common in Spain as it is in the US, it's still appreciated. A good rule of thumb is to leave around 10% of the bill.
Barcelona is full of surprises, and we've got some cool inventions and unique facts about this fantastic city that will blow your mind.
Did you know that Barcelona lay claim to the whimsical yet oh-so-practical Christmas poop log, also known as the cagatillo?
This tradition involves a hollow log figure adorned with a smiling face and a red Catalan cap.
Beyond the lighthearted, Barcelona boasts some serious scientific cred too. Did you know the city played a pivotal role in the development of the first successful kidney transplant surgery?
In the 1940s, Dr. Joseph Trueta pioneered the study of acute renal failure, a testament to Barcelona's cutting-edge medical advancements.
Another interesting invention is Chupa Chups, the famous lollipop. It was invented by Enric Bernat in 1958. The idea of putting a stick in a piece of candy was revolutionary at the time and made it much easier to enjoy sweets without getting sticky fingers.
While spinal anesthesia wasn't invented in Barcelona, the city played a key role in its early development. Dr. Fidel Pages Mirov developed the epidural anesthesia technique in the early 20th century. This technique has had a profound impact on medicine and continues to be used in surgeries around the world.
Here's a cool fact for you. Barcelona is home to the largest football stadium in Europe, Camp Nou, which can hold nearly 100,000 spectators.
Even if you're not a huge soccer fan, catching a game or taking a tour of the stadium is a must-do. The energy and passion of the fans are infectious.
Did you know Barcelona's team, FC Barcelona, is one of the few soccer clubs in the world that doesn't have a sponsor's logo on its jersey?
And get this, the city has a beach that's man-made. That's right, Barceloneta Beach, one of the most popular spots in the city, was created for the 1992 Summer Olympics.
Before that, the coastline was pretty industrial. Now, it's a beautiful sandy beach that everyone loves.
And finally, let's talk about one of the most unique and beloved traditions in Barcelona, the castellers.
These human towers are a sight to behold, with men, women, and children climbing on top of each other to form towers up to 10 stories high.
Alright, movie buffs and TV addicts, you're in for a treat. Barcelona has been the backdrop for some incredible films and shows. Its stunning architecture and vibrant streets make it a perfect setting for filmmakers.
First up, we have the iconic Woody Allen film, Vicky Cristina Barcelona. This romantic drama beautifully showcases the city's charm, from the bustling streets of Las Ramblas to the serene Park Güell. It's a must-watch if you want to see Barcelona in all its glory.
And then there's The Machinist, starring Christian Bale. This psychological thriller was filmed in various locations around Barcelona, including the eerie abandoned factory scenes. The city's diverse landscape really adds to the film's mysterious vibe.
For fans of action-packed movies, The Gunman starring Sean Penn has some intense scenes shot in Barcelona. The city's modern and historic areas provide a perfect backdrop for the high-stakes action.
Barcelona also makes an appearance in Perfume, the story of a murderer.
The film's 18th century Paris setting was brought to life using locations in and around Barcelona, including the Gothic Quarter.
On the TV front, Game of Thrones fans, get ready to geek out because parts of Girona, just a stone's throw from Barcelona, were used as King's Landing and Bravos.
Maybe we should have auditioned for Dragon Tamers, Davy.
Barcelona isn't just famous for its beautiful sights and films. It's also the hometown of some incredibly talented, influential people. Let's talk about a few of them.
First on our list is Antoni Gaudí, the genius architect behind some of Barcelona's most iconic landmarks. In our previous video, we covered more of Gaudí and his attractions.
And let's not forget about Joan Miró, another famous artist from Barcelona.
Miró was born in the city in 1893, and he went on to become one of the most important artists of the 20th century.
On the topic of sports, we have to mention Lionel Messi. While not originally from Barcelona, Messi's legendary football career at FC Barcelona has made him a local hero and an icon of the sport.
So, you've fallen in love with Barcelona and you're thinking about making it your permanent home. We don't blame you. This city has a way of capturing your heart and never letting go.
But before you start calling your moving company, let us give you some insight into what it's like to live here as an expat or digital nomad, as well as some of the challenges you might face.
First things first. Let's talk about the good stuff. Barcelona is an amazing place to live with a great quality of life, beautiful weather, and a rich culture. Plus, the cost of living is relatively low compared to other major European cities.
And if you're looking to retire, Barcelona is definitely worth considering. The city has a large expat community, with many retirees from all over the world calling it home. And with its mild climate, beautiful beaches, and world-class healthcare, it's easy to see why.
For digital nomads, Barcelona is a dream. There are countless co-working spaces scattered throughout the city offering fast internet and plenty of networking opportunities. Plus, the time zone is great for working with both European and American clients.
And let's not forget the lifestyle. Barcelona offers a perfect balance of work and play. You can spend your mornings working and your afternoons on the beach or exploring the city's many parks and historic sites.
The food scene is incredible, and there's always something happening, from festivals to concerts to art exhibitions.
But it's not all sunshine and sangria. There are some obstacles to living abroad or retiring in Barcelona that you should be aware of.
First, the bureaucracy can be a bit of a headache. Navigating the Spanish legal system for things like residency permits, healthcare, and banking can be complex and time-consuming. It's important to be patient and possibly hire a gestor.
The cost of housing can also be a concern. While it's cheaper than cities like Paris or London, rents in popular areas can still be high, especially with the recent influx of tourists and expats.
Despite these challenges, Barcelona is a city that offers a rich, fulfilling life for those who choose to call it home. The rewards far outweigh the difficulties, and with a bit of patience and an open mind, you can build an incredible life here.
Press low, are you hungry yet? Let's get your taste buds tingling. Dos, tres. This city is a haven for foodies, with a culinary scene that explodes with fresh, seasonal ingredients and traditional flavors.
First up, let's talk about paella. Now we know what you're thinking. Isn't that from Valencia? Well, darling, Barcelona's got its own spin on this classic, and it's like the remix version of your favorite song, Familiar, but with an exciting twist.
The seafood paella here is packed with more treasures than our jewelry boxes. The secret, super fresh seafood straight from the Mediterranean. It's a party in your mouth.
Next on the menu, cow cuts. These are like the backup dancers of the veggie world. Not the star of the show, but boy, do they make everything better. They're a type of sweet green onion, grilled until charred and served with romesco sauce.
Another must-try dish is tapas. Unlike a traditional meal with a single main course, tapas are all about sampling a wide variety of flavors and meant to be enjoyed with company. Tapas bars are a big part of Spanish culture. Enjoying tapas allows you to experience a taste of Spanish social life and customs.
And for dessert? Crema catalana, baby. It's like creme brulee's sexy Spanish cousin. Creamy, dreamy, with a caramelized sugar top that cracks like our voices never do. It's the perfect sweet ending to any meal, just like our encores.
Now, to quench your thirst, Barcelona boasts a vibrant beverage scene. Wash down your tapas with a glass of refreshing cava, Spain's answer to champagne.
For something truly local, try a glass of horchata, a sweet, milky drink made from tiger nuts, perfect for a hot summer day.
Feeling overwhelmed by all these delicious options? Don't worry. Head to La Boqueria Market for a sensory overload and endless street food options. It's like the Coachella of food markets. La Boqueria offers a variety of street foods from fresh fruit and juices to paper cones filled with ham on Iberico.
And if you know Davey like I do, his love for Iberico ham is understated.
Stephanie knows me too well. But so do I. Sweets are her weak spot.
For a quick bite on the go, look out for stands selling churros. These crispy, sugary sticks of joy are like the drum solos of the dessert world. Simple, but oh so satisfying. Dip them in thick hot chocolate for the full experience. Trust us, it's better than any backstage snack we've ever had.
Now, if you want to dine like a true Barcelonian, here are some local favorites that'll make your taste buds do the salsa.
King Coloretti's has been around since 1786, making it older than some of our dancers.
Eslo, don't tell them we said that.
Got it, Davey. The traditional Catalan cuisine here is like a historical tour for your taste buds.
If you're in the mood for tapas, Quemet is the place to go. This tiny, family-run bar is famous for its montaditos and extensive selection of wines and vermouth.
As we bid farewell to Barcelona, our hearts overflow with memories etched deeper than any souvenir. We arrived as tourists, but we left feeling a connection to the city, its people, and its spirit.
Barcelona isn't just a city, it's an experience. A whirlwind of history, art, culture, and yes, even a little bit of flamenco fire.
But don't just take our word for it. Come and see it for yourself. Go explore, get lost in the streets, and discover your own unique piece of Barcelona magic. Hasta pronto, Barcelona.
Remember, half the fun of any vacation is in the planning phase. Do your research and plan your itinerary in advance. Your support means the world to us, so don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and remember, the world is waiting for you. Until next time.